Hi, this is Jason Webster, Beck's Hybrids, Practical Farm Research Innovation Lead. Today we're continuing our tour around the Midwest, talking with growers who are signed up in Beck's 300 Bushel Challenge. Today we are in Cerro Gordo, Illinois with Alan Williams. Alan is helping us out with the 300 Bushel Challenge here and just got some beautiful looking corn here, as you can see behind me. Alan, it's been about a month since we've been here out in the field. I think you were side dressing corn last time we were here. Tell us about what you think of the corn crop as it stands here today. What's the odds of maybe reaching 300 bushel?
Well, last year we came very close. We were, what, Sean, 280 something. It's a better crop than last year.
I think it looks better.
It's better. We're getting a lot of rain. We had the highest rainfall in June recorded, and July's well on that way already. But we've been lucky to get small but steady increments of rain, so it's been beneficial.
Any concerns as far as disease or insect pressure out in the field that you know of right now?
Well, as you're demonstrating here, we're seeing some corn borer damage. It's only in the leaves so far, but it's something to keep an eye on. And we're getting a little disease damage, gray leaf spot. And this corn will be sprayed within about 3 days with a fungicide to try to take care of that situation.
Yep, this is ear leaf from a check we did out in the field, and you can see some of the gray leaf spot lesions that are starting to show up. So we need to protect that top half of the plant and eliminate this disease from working upward. So as Alan said, the application of Headline Amp has been ordered, and we'll get that on to take care of the disease pressure we're seeing in the field. Alan, what do you think about the nitrogen situation? You mentioned you've got a lot of rainfall this year. We did some nitrate tests out here and they were showing pretty low. Do you think we have enough nitrogen to finish this crop?
Well, I'm not sure, but we put on multiple applications of different forms. We put on poultry litter, ammonium sulfate, 28 or 32% solution, and anhydrous ammonia. So I'm hoping with all the different applications and quite a bit of organic nitrogen with the manure, we may be all right.
Yeah. Some of the nitrates we pulled here today were saying that we needed 40 to 60 pounds of additional nitrogen. But as Alan said, we've got some manure applications that have been made here during the year, so some of that ammonia may not have been converted to nitrate yet, and maybe we're not picking that up in the test. All right, with us today is Sean Tyson. Sean is the local seed advisor for this area. Sean, you've had the opportunity to work with our farm server team and acquire some crop health images of Alan's 300 bushel challenge. What are you finding on the crop health?
So north being where the bin site is, up here in the upper left-hand corner, you see on the ends we've got a lot of compaction, and that's typical for this time of year in this particular field. On the right-hand or the east side by the houses, we're seeing a lot of green, and that looks really good to me. What we're thinking is that was a little bit of delayed tasseling there because that particular part of the field is really wet. And you see 4 distinct strips, and we believe those are our 42,000. So like what Alan was saying, we're really seeing some benefit out of that high population.
So the biggest take home from the crop health image is those high population strips up to 42,000. The big question is going to be, we've had enough rain to support the higher populations. Now, do we have enough nitrogen to support those high populations to get to that 300 bushel level? Time will definitely tell. So we'll come back to this farm in about a month or so, right before harvest, and we'll do some yield checks out here in the field, and we'll see how close maybe we are to reaching that 300 bushel level. In the meantime, this has been Jason Webster, Beck's Hybrids, Practical Farm Research Innovation Lead, following Alan Williams' personal journey to 300 bushel corn.